Welcome back, everybody. Last time we narrowly escaped from exploding in the castle. It's Wolf the Fallen. Let's check out what Sid's up to. What are you doing here on the fire ship? How's it going? Little doubt, I guess. And he runs off. Alright. Okay, well, it's not feeling too good, I guess. Let's go check out the inn there, see if there's anything going on in there. Well, let's check up on the queen, shall we? A couple guards here. Queen's having nightmares. Well, we escaped we did pretty well. I mean, I had 22 seconds left, well, 21. And the queen is having nightmares about some dark evil force. And that's pretty much what she's going to be doing for the rest of the game, is pretty much sitting there. Let's go check out the pub, see if anything's changed there. Don't need to play the piano, I already did. Sid! A little remorse right now. Yeah, Sid appears in the anime sequel as well, but it's kind of weird. Bad guy like steals his brain. Yeah, really weird. Now, after the fire ship, there's some slight changes. I don't think there's anything here. I will buy another one of those. And that should be good there. But most importantly is this little man walking around. Got a mithril pike, a kunai, whip, and gaiman. I don't know. I picked both those up from. I think the whip you should have got from the huntress on top of the fountain where you found the dragon. I believe she drops one. Alright, well, Sid's apparently not cooperating. Also, I changed up my lineup a little. Ooh, nice defense. So, we'll go over some of these new jobs we got here. I think we had the Berserker before. I didn't really show it off, so I'm just going to show it off to you now. This little patch of desert, you want to avoid it. Ooh, Silent Beast. So the ninja can throw items that will damage enemies. It will cause damage. Mostly those shurikens or fire scrolls. The trainer can catch or tame animals. To catch them, it has to wait until it's about 1/8 its health. And Earthquake didn't work on him. Berserker is always Berserk. He's gonna just continually attack. But yeah, the trainer, you have to wait till the HP is down to 1/8 to be able to capture them, and then you can release them in a later battle. It's kind of like a mini summon. It's nothing spectacular, but yeah, it's like a mini summon. Also, we got the new spell Heal. And heals all status eye effects. Terrain for the Geomancer, it pretty much calls up a random spell, which is a lot like Black Magic. It's a cheap man's Black Magic if you don't mind, you know, the risk. Everybody level up. One of the things of the Mediator or the Trainer is you can tame enemies, which it's basically like controlling them. So you'd be able to actually do some of the special moves, and that's the only way to get some of the blue magic in the game. Crap. Can we not go to a place that is, like, for once, just go to a place that does not have monsters in it. Okay. Mid is apparently the grandson of Sid. Well, maybe Mid will be able to break him free of his woes and does. HP MP restored. Great. Okay. What do you gotta say? Maybe we should go take a look at that down. Okay, you guys looking at a porn book? I know you are. I know that's what it is. Either that book is something wrong with that book, or Bartz has trouble reading. Yeah, hey guys, what's up? Ifrit, eh? Oh, level 5 Doom. We already got that. That was the healing staff we got when we visited there. It's pretty much tell you to go check it out. What? Book. I'm being attacked by a book. And that really hurt. So here is this is all the enemies you're gonna meet up with in the library. Well, not all of them, but I mean it's one enemy that keeps switching. And they're called the pages. And each page is a multiple of 32, or sorry, of 2. So 32, 64, 256, and 128 are all the different monsters, and that's all like computer terms if you know what that means. But the more important thing is that all these monsters, well, except for 128, damn, ooh, 256, knows a blue magic, such as Mr. 256 here. Mr. 256 knows the Moon Flute ability, or Blue Moon ability. Or is it Moon Flute? I forget. Either way, it causes a character to go berserk. The blue-headed guy, if he'll show up again, this guy has level 5 death, so you can make sure you do not have a multiple of level 5, or at least your whole party is not a multiple of level 5. So make sure they're nothing close to, say, about level 15, be like level 16 or 17. Otherwise you can regret it. And they died. And Mr. Page 32, which we saw there, he cast level 2 arrow. Yeah, that's the books. We're going to meet up with them in the library. These are some of the monsters they're talking about. One of the neat things about level 32, though, is that, or page 32, is that if you catch him and then release him, he will cause Banish, which is really extremely powerful at this point of the game. I think, didn't I want to go... Don't think there's anything over here. We'll explore anyways, because we like to explore. No. Actually, I really don't like exploring the libraries myself. This place isn't too bad, actually. Compared to the fire ship, holy cow, this place is easy compared to the fire ship. But I think... yeah. So here are some of the abilities that the ninja learns. Smoke, which pretty much you can run away from. Same as escape. It's the exact same thing. It's really no different. And Tame. Tame is the one that allows you to control enemies, but usually they have to be weaker. And hasn't learned anything yet. Okay, well, let's head in here. Check it out. Now, this place is a bit of a maze of books. There's certain key points which will cause the bookshelves to move, and you have to step in those specific areas. And to get out, you have to step in the specific area as well to get it to move. Like, to get that shelf to move back, I'd have to step on the lower area, like go all the way to the right here. And we find out that it's a trap, but if you use your keen sense of intellectness or whatever, you'll notice there's a little crack in the floor, and it's a hidden shelf. And now it's dark. Great. No, it's not like I can't see the other areas. Either? I never... Guardian, this is what I got in the castle. That's a pretty good weapon. An Elf Cloak, which I believe increases evade... No? Agility, okay. So nothing fancy. Fancy schmancy. Now those page monsters can be a pain in the ass, because each page has its own HP and MP, and if they switch just before they're about to die, it's almost like starting the battle over again. Go back white magic, because I'm not really going to be trying to control enemies at this point. Give him back his black magic. So like I said, you can learn a lot of blue magics from these guys. Huh? But I won't go through. They won't let me through. Well, anyways, if you head up the stairs, there's this secret bookshelf thingy majiggy. But yeah, if you get hit by the enemies and they switch pages, it can be a pain in the ass, because it'll be like, ooh, Ifrit buddy. It's like you have to start the whole battle all over again. But I mean, this is all the enemies you come up with. And that level 5 death is good as well. I mean, truth be told, a lot of enemies are susceptible to quite a few damaging status attacks. Like, a lot of them can be paralyzed or stopped and stuff like that. So, yeah. Just face up your ass here. There we go, that's gotta hurt. Some damage. So yeah, these guys aren't... a lot of the enemies in this game will be susceptible to things, like I said, like paralysis and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, also, all the book enemies in this area, are susceptible to fire, are very weak to fire. You know, if you set a book on fire, it'd burn pretty quickly. So there we go, we have been victorious against Ifrit. And we have obtained the Ifrit summon, so wicked, that will come in handy. But for now, I think I'm going to change back to a knight. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Let's go with magic sword. So now we have the Ifrit summon. We head back to this non-compliant bookcase. Ifrit shows him who's boss. That is why Ifrit is the man. It's because he tells bookshelves where to stick it. 256, remember they can berserk you. Well, not that it's really anything dangerous, especially if you're equipped with good weapons and a good level. So we got the stealth rope. Good weights all around. Or, sorry, stats all around. Oh, and Bartz learned the ability Double Grip. That is an excellent ability to equip on, say, a Berserker. What it does is it equips, or Double Grip, sorry. It equips one hand with one item, one weapon. So effectively doubling the damage. I don't want down there. Making it ideal for the Berserker. Ooh, treasure chest. So if you're going to use a Berserker, equip stuff like Double Grip or two-handed weapons, so he'll pretty much become even stronger than he already is. Thank you. So we'll head out here, and you want to be down there. Well, how the hell do we get down there? Well, you notice there's a suspicious bookcase here, and a book comes alive. And it's not really any different from any other book. So we'll save ourselves here. Just like every other enemy you've been facing. But yeah, this is where the blue magic will start to show up in more enemies. Hey, who's that? Ah, crap.